Alright, alright. Let us go with the blue velt. We'll go Magnor.
I love the raid.
We'll go baby shields. Or shields, baby shields. Okay. I don't see a reason to keep the 3. Let's go for that.
Shy waves lap at the sand that skirts the savannah. A silver stream snakes into the switchgrass, rushing white where the water grows impatient
Like
in its
winter.
journey from mountain to sea.
That tells me nothing. Well, oh, I'm doing spring, am I not? Right.
A path wanders by the riverside, and a curious sign leans beside it. In this island, life writes the rules and wears its whims as kings do jewels.
Yeah.
An oaken figure floats like a log, suspiciously upstream. It drifts closer until impossibly small wings hoist it into the sky.
Hold your shield
It's a
high.
crocolisk. Of course it's a crocolisk. I can use it. This is such a sick skill, right? I can do a finishing blow. I mean, I don't see why not. I could save it, but I don't need to. Sure.
Your fate is sealed.
The impossible.
My might yet grows.
I do like this, but I'll go shield bearer.
The white flecked cap of a fly agaric slouches on the side of the path. You approach the mushroom, and it reveals a face.
Yeah. The narration is awesome. It's so chill, so soothing. I feel like I'm on... Yeah, I feel like I'm on like a fairy tale adventure. Right? So, yeah, I really like it.
Water walks unwearily where prior it has tread, and babbles something dreamily between the riverbeds. The watching rock may say, what little will it takes to flow, but as it's washed away in time, the will of water, will it know?
And then the face is gone.
Okay.
The trail turns away from the river and cuts a winding path.
I
through the
didn't
tall
really pay
grass
attention, damn it.
Before emerging on a distant hill.
Straight
Wade
line
the
or...
trail,
Let's
wade
go
in.
for straight line.
Drowning in grass, your fingertips feel for open air. Suddenly, the sky peers through a part in the reeds. A strange
Look at
plant
how cool this
stretches
thing is.
green tongues
So
towards
glad
the
I
sun
chose this
in the
route.
center of a bare circle.
You better not dull my eyes.
Regeneration. Yeah, how okay, I'm doing 2 damage every time he attacks me, hopefully. I can attack with this. I don't want to. Since I could get a flush at some point. Redraw a card. I think it's got to be the 10. Nah, let's do that one.
Take your best shot.
Okay. 2 aces. You bastard. I'll remove one then. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't even notice the 2 5s.
Shield at the ready.
I don't think I want the 6. Let's get rid of that one.
Come and get it.
That didn't help much. Jack. Sure. I kind of want to keep my ace. Let's do this.
It's my turn.
Oh, I don't have the spades thing. Damn it. Good night, priest. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for helping me adjust sound and commenting on the problems with the video. Important stuff. Yeah, I was thinking I had the next tier shield thing. Deal 2 damage and gain 1 shield. I don't really need to do that. Let's just get rid of that one.
Bring it on!
Ooh, look at that. I think yes. Oof. Sadly.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh shit! What?
Trust the axe.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, we're gonna thank you for the sub for a little while now, Mr. Code. Yeah, just a little closer to the goal, man.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you so much. That is greatly appreciated. And probably, I don't know what we'll do with the next 12 hours.
Thanks for the sub.
Flanker. It's going to be either Aces or Baldur's Gate 3.
Thanks for the sub.
Depending on when we reach it, right? The Lulsi! Welcome in, Raiders! And...
Thanks for the sub.
Mr. Code. We I'm sorry, I not a pro streamer, so we just got 25 subs from Mr. Code here, so we're gonna...
Thanks for the sub.
Say that to Mr. Code for a little while longer. How were you doing, the Lulsi? What were you playing? Oh!
Thanks for the sub.
And thank you for giving some attention away, Mr. Code. I'm sorry. We need to do something here as well, right?
Thanks for the
That's
sub.
4 defense. Yeah. I mean, of all the money I've made playing, streaming on Twitch, I think...
Thanks for the sub.
You're well past 50% of that, Code. Hades! Ooh! Number 1? Actually, I haven't played Hades, but...
Thanks for the sub.
It looks pretty cool. I am going to... Like, there's a chance of getting...
Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, I'll do number 2.
Get it.
I don't know what... I'll just let
Thanks for
him
the
attack
sub.
me, right? Thank you. Thank you. I could take the ace, or I could just...
Thanks for the sub.
Let him hit my shield, right?
Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, let's just do some damage. Because I'm tired of him being alive, really.
Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, sure. I went in with all my cards.
Thanks for the sub.
I did have my own sound for this, right? I gotta fix that again. This guy's pretty annoying, isn't it?
Thanks for the sub.
Streaming 4.5 hours? Good job, the lolsy. Yeah, I started playing this today, though. So this is the first time
Thanks
I'm
for the sub.
playing Aces and Adventures ever. He's attacking with 10.
Trust the
I fell out of what I was doing. With all
Thanks
the
for the sub.
We'll be here thanking Mr. Toad. Yeah,
Thanks
I'll
for
do
the
that.
sub.
Do your worst.
Okay, we got. I can stop it.
Thanks
I'll-
for the
I'll
sub.
just do this.
Trust the axe.
Why would I use that? Oh shit! We almost have another.
Thanks for the
flush.
sub.
Yeah, right. Fry from. I can.
Thanks for the sub.
But you deserve it, man. You deserve being thanked properly. And I don't know how to do that. Go.
Thanks for the sub.
I have no idea. Let's attack with a couple of fours. That should be pretty safe. Or it could backfire. Luckily we have shields. Hey, there's the raid sound. I think that means we're done. We got raided. And anyone coming in with the lulzy, feel free to say hello. Feel free to ask questions or anything else. Shit. Damn it.
Shield at the ready.
I'm fighting this guy forever here. Yeah, let's do that. This should work out, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do this because we want more cards, right? A king. I could take that hit. I think we're gonna use this one actually. And then we can defend.
Hold your shield high.
Yeah, I know. That for time that's important, but I mean we need the defense cards out here, so we're kind of just waiting for that as well, right? I have finishing blow now though. Yeah, I'll do that.
Bring it on.
Well, as long as I defend from him. Oh shit! There's 2 10s. Damn it. Ah, damn it!
You better not dull my axe.
I mean, this works, right?
Hold on.
Leave this place.
Ah, loot.
What? Regain 2 HP? I would rather level up though. Because we
Favor me.
saw how much we need the spike shield. Sorry,
You
we're
dive
still
back into
going
the
shield
grass
here.
and emerge as the land slopes up the shore of a hill that wears a slumping hut for a hat.
Yeah, so Lolsey, this is the first time I'm playing the game, right? So I will only play the warrior, and we're trying like shields
Hope you
with
didn't
him.
have to cut any grass to get here. Trimming a plant is not like a haircut, you know. More like
I like
altering
this,
the
dude.
course of a slow thought.
I mean, that was super lucky. Let's all agree on that.
Thanks for the sub.
We swear?
Thank you so much. Code. Now you can use a really awesome emote there that I drew myself in paint. We'll see. Oh, Lolsey. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What are we doing? We're doing this, and this. I like the health potion. We took the offense. I don't want. Oh, overdraw? That's fun. I'll pass.
A grand savannah sprawls.
Yes, you have a
before
lurk.
you, dotted
The
by
lurk
giant
emote.
trees that seem to have been uprooted and replanted on their heads. The silver stream gleams like a strand of sky scribbled across the
I worked
earth.
hard on that. Oh, appreciate the follow, let's see. Follow, raid, okay, let's do this though. Got you on the with the follow as well now. I'm looking forward to checking you out. Let's see how you are doing with what was it you said you streamed Hades, right.
A small voice calls from
Oh,
beneath
it's the
the
mushroom
cap of a
again.
mushroom.
Yeah, was it
enjoying
Hades
the
1 or
view
2?
by your feet.
Not trees are these that fetch the eye, but roots that dream of clouds and sky.
I don't know if and have you played Hades 1 and 2, and should I play Hades 1 and then 2 if I play them? They're on my radar, the Hades games.
May I impose upon your favor a rhyme
And
about
hopefully
the root's noble
I'm
labor?
pronouncing Hades
Against a
right,
million
because I've
miles
said
of rock
Hades
is every inch one.
20 times
Also
in a
that
couple of
gentle
minutes there.
flower,
Hades
you know,
1,
the
right?
kiss of sun.
Yeah, I think that's the one I've seen. Oh, it hasn't come out yet. Right, that's correct. I was watching Sir Lamb, another streamer, playing Hades 1, but they were talking about the fact that Hades 2 is coming out. Because, you know, else that, yeah, that would have been shit if I was pronouncing it
Hardly off the
incorrectly.
hill,
It is my second
horsemen of
language, you know,
sorts
so
ride from the river
I have a
towards your
tendency
position. Their
to
steeds
miss
do not gallop,
out on something.
they
Iron.
stalk, and at
Iron.
great speed.
I think that's correct. A horseman of sorts.
Shield at the ready.
Napoleon. Summoning death. What? Add an ally when defeated. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, this is cool. I don't need the health potion. I think we'll just do this, won't we? Yeah, sure.
I'm ready for anything.
I see no good reason to be attacking these guys. I'll do the queen. That'll give him more damage. Damn. I can't stop that, so...
It's
I
my
actually
turn.
took damage there. Sadly. Your son loves Hades, right? Yeah, I think it looks. It's not my style of game, type of game either. But I think I could. I think I could go with it. Should we go? Yeah, let's do that. I'm not that afraid of them attacking me. Do I do that? Yeah, I think we'll not take damage.
Shield at the ready.
2 kings. Okay. That should be pretty safe. Oh, you've been watching Starfield? Should I play? Should I play? I don't know. I don't know, Toad. I'm not... It's planets, it's sci-fi, that's not really me. But I gotta play Starfield, right? Oh, Outcast, Enraging. Oh, that's not good. +1 attack damage per offense. But not if I defend, right? Stacking, he'll do 1 damage. Oh, it's him, right. I'll do this. That kills him, right?
It's my turn.
Oh, nice! I have some time. When are you streaming tomorrow? Is it in the stream schedule? Maybe I can catch an hour or something. That would be nice. And like, I've only played this guy, and I'm freaking loving it. I think I am going to... I have to use something, so why not get some extra shields here? I could have done that one. That would have been enough. Do I do this as well? Sure.
Tis a good brew.
I know I didn't get all of the health I could get, but... Look at that, 5. Why am I not dealing 2 damage back? Oh, I don't have my buff yet, do I? I'll see what I can do. I'm in Oslo, Norway. So it's like 1 AM here, though. 6? I mean, sure. I'll even do the king, because he...
Hold your shield.
I could just have let them attack me, though. Deal attack damage to an enemy. I could do that. Let's do this. I'll just let him attack. Let's see. 4 damage. So long as I defend, he doesn't do anything.
You better not dull my axe.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to use those, but okay.
Trust the axe.
Yeah, but it would be nice to see someone else play a little bit. I wouldn't watch too much anyways, because I don't really like to spoil myself on how other people play the games I play. I want to... Like, after I finish something, like Darkest Dungeon 2, I just finished streaming. And I'm not going to stream that going forward. So now I kind of want to see other people play it. What was I thinking here? I was thinking that... Yeah, we'll attack with the force. Let's do that. Man, I'm playing really slow now. I'm sorry. Gain safe attack. I don't care for that. Let's do level.
My might yet grows.
I want the max hand size.
You follow the stream to its source in the mist-crowned mountains. Hours later, you hear it before you see it.
I'm set. Layla first. Cool. What? You gifted me Starfield. Shit. Well, okay. That's a game I wanna play next then. Dude, thank you. Man, you are too kind, man. You are too kind. I got Starfield then. I just looked at it like with the NG. Thank you so much. I just looked at it earlier today and I was like, ah, that's a bit steep for me right now, maybe. Okay, we gotta keep on rolling with this as well. Cold man, thank you. Thank you so much. Return to the river.
No rhyme is required. The mirror falls are their own.
Film grain
A
immediately.
sacred place where time
Okay.
and stone collaborate.
I'm gonna forget that.
To give the soaring water the
For
gift
sure.
of its own reflection.
I'm adding it to the voting list, though. I think Starfield is something I want to play first on stream, though. I would like my first hours to be on stream.
Arms
think.
of stone hold the bowl of still water as an offering before the falls. You approach, seeking refreshment, when a being you mistook for part
We
of
could
the
say you
mountain
put in 21 votes
begins
for it.
to move.
Then it's the next game we play.
Hold your shield high.
Do that, and I'll copy it. And what happened now? Defensive. What does that mean? They suffer less attack damage. Well, that would be greatly appreciated, Code. Defensive doesn't help at all against me, I guess. Ooh. This is cool. Yeah, time to do this. What do I want to use? I'll use this one to do this one. I just think it's fun to attack for 6. Oh, you have a lurk banner as well. Nice. Have a good one. Thanks for the raid and thanks for dropping by. Okay, so I have 6 shields because I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not gonna heal now. Should I attack with... I can't attack. Right. We're done. 10? Yeah.
Shield at the ready.
Draw a card, sure. No, I mean... No, let's save up some of these things. Let's just attack with the 6s. Yeah. Oh! That was annoying. I should call my dad. I never do that. Yeah, the Spades of A, that would be cool. Do I do that? Yeah, sure. Just use that one.
Thrust the axe.
Oh, we could go with that. I think I want to save my... I'll just attack with the 2s here.
You stretch a hand towards the waterfall.
Oh, he hit my shield, so we died.
Across the pool before you've touched it, as
Right.
2 mammoths thunder around the ridge. An eclipse befalls the savannah as the mountain itself pounces on the mammoths. A being like a god of all cats has caught the thrashing giants.
What?
A rake of its claws makes them still. Then it turns to you.
Shield at the ready.
Oh, a behemoth. Double attack? They attack twice? I mean, I like it when I get attacked. Yeah. What? Per card in enemy's attack hand. Right. Should I go, like... I'll do this. 6. We have a possible 3 hearts, 4 hearts with this. Do I attack with my 10s? I don't think so. I think I'll redraw the 9 here.
Do your worst.
No, we weren't... Oh, it's, I have mixed feelings there. I mean, that's super cool, though. You can play games together and stuff. Like, my father is, 70... Like, he's almost 40 years older than me. So... we're really far apart. And he's kind of stubborn and, well, yeah. I'm not going to go into that. Yes, what am I doing now? I'm considering whether I should do these things. Okay, he's attacking with that. I'll remove it, I guess. No, I'll use the 10s here, I think.
Better not dull my axe.
Yeah. He's dying. You're a lot different than most dads. I mean, I work at a school, so like dads are, or parents in general, not just dads, but there's like just so many different versions out there that are like, yeah. I guess everyone has like a standard feeling about how, or when you get to a certain age, you feel like parents should be, are in a certain way, and you look at your own and you're thinking they're not really like everyone else's parents. I think most people have it like that. Yeah, I mean, you watch Twitch and do these things, that's you actually have the same interests as your son, which is super cool. My dad likes the weather. I think I'll just replace this one, maybe.
I'm ready for anything.
I can I can also just let him hit me, right? Yeah, sure. He actually takes damage when he hits me, so...
Hold your shield high.
I have still not gotten my buff. Nothing? Well... What age is a Brexus? That's usually in here. You're about the same age, aren't you? Or is he younger? I'm unsure. But yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, I don't know anyone close to even 50 that are kind of super into games. As like, I don't know them in real life. Okay, what are we doing? Are we gonna attack with some kings? Or do we attack with the foot? Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Valhalla! Boom!
The behemoth lies still, like a fresh foothill at the feet of the mountains you must now scale. A mushroom greets you at the mouth of the path.
I believe you are more into music for the young than I am, then. I have no idea what any of those bands are. Oh, shit!
Your quest now stands
That
on
is a bit of
Giant's
an age
Toes
difference,
to
yeah.
Emblem Peak or in Death's Throes. The Mist Crown or the last veil by which secret is kept. But beware the keeper, for the blood of many pilgrims has her weapon wept.
How? You don't need to answer that, but... I mean, you said A. I'm gonna ask. You screwed it up. How did you screw it up? I'm not laughing at you. It's just, it felt like... Must be okay to ask how. On the other hand, we are like on stream, so... I don't know if you don't want to say anything about it. Then you don't need to, of course. But right now, the only thing I'm wondering is how did you screw it up since you said that? No. Of course. Is it a long time ago? It's not like super fresh, is it? Because then I feel bad. For the smiling, I mean. Okay. Sorry to hear that, though. Yes. Quest. Yeah, we made it, right? Cool. Well, that's good. I mean, that's a mature response, right? To actually take it upon your own shoulders that it ended. I mean, I've done a lot of shit before I ended up in my current relationship. I've always been an honest dude, though. First completion, cool. Use the full house, cool. Oh shit, no! All right, I'm sorry, man. I thought you... I expected you meant someone before that. Yeah, I know. Okay, so that has ended. Oh, man. Sad to hear it. Yeah, that is fresh, though. I was just like, when I read it, I didn't think it was super recent. Right, I know you were there recently. When you said your last girlfriend, I was thinking the one that you meant the one before her.
Think I'm out of shields?
Yeah, rank C there.
Not even close.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I would love to hear what happened, man. On DM, of course. Oh no. And now I do feel bad. I was like, when you mentioned it earlier, I was like, oh, how did you do that? Like something shitty you did a long time ago. Because, you know, that's... when you get some distance to things, at least I feel like you should see the humor in things, but not like that recent. I thought you were in a relationship with her still. Sorry. Oh, you did? I'll have to watch that, though. Yeah, we pressed this one, right? I think we're doing one more. I'll do one more today. Yeah, that was a very insensitive response from me, then. I'm sorry. I just didn't connect the dots there. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna look at all of these cards, of course. Here's the Mistcrown Mountains. We're gonna try that. It's gotta be close to the end here, right? Of the spring thing. You know what? We looked at the deck earlier. I'm not gonna look at it now. We're just gonna keep it. Shit. Yeah, like, I have... Almost okay again. I mean, that's good, because I am no help whatsoever. It's like... Yeah. At work, I'm known for being shitty in these situations. I'm completely useless. But like, if I can't, I don't know, like, I don't think that my personality shines completely through on stream, because you don't see me talking to others, right? Yeah. No, but it's fine. I mean, these things are important, right? And I'll keep playing. I'll keep going here, and I love having things to talk about anyways. And if it could even help, I'll try to help out, but I'll just warn, I'm shitty with these things. I'm not much, I haven't been in like, I've been in like one serious relationship, and that's the one I'm in right now. Yeah, I don't know how it is with like making, yeah. I can't imagine like things ending with my girlfriend, where I would go from there. I can't imagine like that would be the end of relationships for me. That's how it feels, right? You deal +1 combat damage against adjacent targets per enemy adjacent to you? What? Isn't that like, don't you have one person adjacent to you? No, there's... Yeah, but like, I don't want kids though. So there's one thing out there that's a bit problematic. Something that is like, I think we are in agreement about that, but like if she really wants kids, that's just, it's done, you know. If she were to change her mind, and she's a bit younger than me, so that might happen. We're doing one more. We're doing one more. Cheers. Super serious we got here right now. Sad to hear. We're going Magnor. We're going with shields. I hope so. I hope so. You may mulligan 2 cards. Oh, 2 cards now. Do I want to keep the... No.
As the sky deepens from purple to black,
Bump them both out.
Clouds remain aglow.
I guess we will
ridge in
focus a little bit on the game now. I don't know what happened in the last part there at all. Code. We won the last part of this spring campaign, but I have no idea what we did actually. Well, that's good to hear. As the sky deepens, okay.
Antlers hop about the low grass of the first ridge. They top a collage of body parts collected from various creatures. reassembled into a vicious little package.
What?
It's my turn.
Volpertinger. Okay. Oh, this is the remove 2. That's pretty good. Heal 3. So we want to attack here. They don't have a lot of defense. Really? No? End reaction. An ace? Really? Come on. Yeah. Well, okay, this isn't going great. Do that. I would be very interested to hear, man. I cannot promise you any type of insight, though. Okay, so this didn't go so well. That helps a little bit. That is shit.
Thrust the axe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting that, of course. So, pretty sure this kills him. So we'll try that. We also have some healing and stuff, so we're gonna do fine here. Ace, damn it. I could use that.
Shield at the ready.
Hey, draw 3 abilities. This is good. King? Yeah, I'm okay with going King. I mean, we could get unlucky, but...
On this map,
I need to level up. Thank you.
Oh, this is gonna be
I
good.
need this one.
The land climbs sharply into a forest of pines where white butterflies leave a ghostly wake. They come together to form 2 hats, and something hideous appears beneath them.
What?
Hold
Man.
your shield high.
Alps. Right. They're like ghosts or something. What does scattering means? Ooh, they get more defense. Interesting. We could draw 3 ability cards, but I don't want to. Seven, 8. Ooh, 9 would be nice here. Defeat an enemy, can't do that. I get 2 abilities if I do this one, right? I think we... yeah. We're just gonna go with that one. Heal 3 HP. That would cost shield. I think we're just ending it here. 2 6s? Bastard. I'll use this one. I'll keep my ace, I think.
Shield at the ready.
They have 12 health, unless you can remove defenses. Well, I mean, as long as they're attacking me, I'm gonna hit them back. Well, remember, I do most of my damage when they attack me. So. But what I really need to do here is... I'll do that. Well, lets me do finishing blow, actually.
Your fate is sealed. This is thirsty work.
I just want to get more cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll just turn that into something. Let's go. Yeah, I'll defend.
You better not dull my axe.
Chop. Don't want to use that. Don't want to use that either. Damn it. I need to use some of my cards as well, so... Yeah, let's try this. Not surprising. What? How can I use this one to attack with? Oh, I can choose. I don't have shields. Right. Damn it. Yeah. 2 5s. That's annoying. Damn it.
It's my turn.
Oh, it goes back until end of turn. Right. Gain 2 shields, draw a card. Kind of want to heal here. I'll use the 10, that's fine.
I'll eat anything.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I should definitely remove it, because I think I put it in before I got Shield Bearer. Or before I realized that I don't have the less damage from heart defense, right? Thank you. Yeah, that's all it's good for. Except I have quite a few cards that need hearts, but I don't think I have enough.
Trust the axe.
Oh shit, this is good. That is unnecessary, I think.
Bring it on.
Oh. Kind of didn't mean to. Okay. A king.
Hold your shield high.
This one can deal a lot of damage. Let's try an attack with the ace. Okay.
The butterflies retake the form of... The butterflies retake
Right.
the form...
What a bounty!
Negate an attack. Nope.
The butterflies...
Level up.
The gods favor me!
Sadly, still gonna be spiked shield here.
Sallow light seeps from the seams of the bulging black straw of a hut by the roadside.
Ooh.
The black
We need
hut.
to go around this.
The
We're
door
going
is
in, of course we
You're
are.
relieved to find the merchant seated across the dying flames. He offers no greeting, but watches with eyes that glow in the invading blue light. A rotten smell hangs heavy in the hovel, and swollen black flies swarm his satchels, full of half-eaten bones.
What?
Come in.
Shield at the
Come
ready.
in.
What is happening? Where are my buffs, though? I think we're just gonna kill him. Costly attack? What? They suffer one... Okay, he's gonna turn into something now. I don't see why I would attack him before he does that. So, that's kind of tempting because I can get us straight, but screw it. I'm gonna have to defend
Do your
anyways.
worst.
Hey, now the oxen would have been nice.
At a high price.
Oh. I could do that. Or I could take the 1 damage. To my shield. I could also reduce him. No, let's do this.
Better not dull my axe.
Deal 2 damage. No, don't want to use that. Not going to use this for that. Gain 3 shit. No. Hey, Lil C.
Take your best
Oh
shot.
shit! I forgot to
Another customer.
choose which one. Man, he's drawing aces. I don't like it. It's very annoying. I'll defend with my number 7, I guess.
Enough of this.
Shield at the ready.
Hey, it's a doppelganger. He's got 6 health. Now, we are prepared for this. What cards are we paying with? I'll pay with these 2. Damn it! I didn't get... I wanted more shields. I mean, I'll... Okay, let's just use the shield bash. I can just let him attack me, right? 2 queens. That's fine. I mean, it's kind of good that he attacks me, because I get to replace cards with all those shields.
Seely Fae. Be wary of their tricks, or they'll have you for a treat.
Discard an ability to... Nope. We're going with armor. Yeah. That'll be it.
Marks of a foot.
You hope your dad was doing great.
Like a fallen star track up the path. Tendrils of smoke wriggle like worms from the depressions in the dirt.
Ooh.
A woman veiled in white breathes moths in the mist. As you approach, she unhinges her jaw and retches a pale swarm.
I said she was creepy, right? Because she blew me off the frickin' mountain, I think. There we go. Defensive stance. Thank you. That's all we ever wanted. We're gonna get this one.
Come and get it.
Defensive, dark. Black cards. Okay. They add an ally after... Oh! After successful attack. Well, I don't like that. She's kind of shitty at attacking, so...
Hold your shield high.
Ooh, lots of block here. Yeah, I'll just get rid of the 3 king. Yeah.
Thrust the axe.
I'm gonna replace the number 2 here. 9 is fine.
It's all about the gains.
Ah, busy. I'm not going melee master. I don't like this. What is this one? I want this one. Damn it. You deal +1 combat damage against adjacent targets? Who are adjacent targets? Is that all the people you can attack, or is it maximum of 2? I'm going battle hardened because I want more cards, right?
Embraces the mountain, and the mist retreats to the summit, painting the pines in glistening dew. You pick a glowing fruit and are refreshed upon first bite.
So the thing with I will put in a vote for Peglin. Now, I should have had this working automatically somehow. We'll see. But I don't. So you want to put your vote up for Peglin? I understood your vote there.
A drooping mushroom speaks.
Sad that a land full of fruit at the feet of Eden should be rotten with malcontents. But it is the nearness to what lies beyond that disquiets their hearts.
I'll put the vote for Peglin. Let's see. I can fix. Hey, let's do this one. No, wait. We'll be back in just a minute. Properties. Just so I don't forget it. Peglin, give it a vote. There we go. Also, I'm gonna add Starfield to the list. That's gonna be my vote when I vote every month. And every time I change. I'm gonna donate some subs myself so we can play Starfield. Yeah.
Envy
Mushrooms
has
tend
had
to talk here.
centuries to
Oh,
sculpt
shit.
their form into twisted testaments to the woes of those who have plenty, but dwell in the shadows of those with more.
Even the mushrooms don't rhyme here. Knights ride from the gleam of a
Who was
slender
that?
waterfall. The light leaps in color as they gallop, but the glamour fades when they near, and shining armor dims
Are these the
to
knights?
dull gray.
It's my turn.
Napoleon Knights. Oh! I've met these guys beforehand. Oh shit! I got 3 jacks! Chop? No. I mean, this feels like a pretty safe attack, right? Let's do that. Sucker. 1 shield. I could add more. I don't need to. That's a kill. Appreciate the lurk, Lolsey. Hope you can catch your dad. If I throw in this one, I'll throw that. He'll take 1 damage from attacking my shield. Ooh, I can kill this guy. I'll go with the... Yeah, let's do this. I mean, I tend to like... I'm a fan of achievements as well, though. So pretty sure I'll play it and modded at the beginning. It's fun to get some Steam achievements, isn't it? He's good. Attacks with 9. Oh man. It's gonna be fun playing Starfield.
It's my turn.
Yeah, isn't the main storyline long? Compared to what it's been in the other Bethesda games. Bethesda? Or however you pronounce it. I'll attack with some kings. Or do I want to keep the kings? 5, 7. Chop instead? I mean, Fallout 4 also had that, right? I'll chop someone? Yeah, sure. Chop him. Of course, he just turns into someone else, so that might not have been the best idea. Oh, he didn't attack now. 4, 5. I'll attack with 2 cards. That's fine. Oh! Well, he took damage anyways, but... I have some pretty shitty cards going here. Should I... I don't need more defense. Let's just...
Just a sapling.
A 10? Really?
I don't think so.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a straight hair now, right? You died.
The fallen Fae expels the last breath from his lungs in spite.
You will never pass the keeper of the veil.
Okay, who's that?
It won't.
No,
I can't level up,
It won't be easy to.
he's but a scratch.
so I
The
heal.
high wind sings a mournful song through the mouths of many holes in the mountainside, carved by weather over eons. The path plunges into the clouds that roost at the summit. A stone's throw ahead, a silhouette spreads its wings, but it is no outcast.
Okay.
The clouds part like curtains, as a lady draped in silver silk and crowned in gold ringlets strides forward, dragging the weeping point of a long blade just above the skin
Now
of the air.
it's just, if I see someone, it's, Starfield is maybe one of the games I could watch other play. Games like this, Aces and Adventures, games like The Last Spell, games like Darkest Dungeon, especially a lot of the turn-based games. If I watch other people play it, I'm gonna see how they play it, and then I'm gonna end up doing the same thing, right? I'm going, oh, that looks really good. Instead of like, oh, this card looks cool. Maybe I'll try and build around that. And then someone else comes in and watch me and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? That card is shit. But like, oh, I'm having fun with it. Because if I really like something,
I
is
must
this?
test
Oh,
your
she's just being a. Enemies where entities with powerful attack deal. Okay, 1 extra attack damage. She attacks twice. That's fine. I don't see this one being any problem at all. Yeah, we're attacking with 5, of course. She can't stop this. Ooh, I'll do this.
I'll eat anything.
Just because I had 5 cards there. Yeah. But... well, I mean, if you've played and you struggle, it's fine, right?
best to survive.
But like, I had people coming in on the last spell saying like, oh, this is the best weapon. I'm like, oh, shit, I've been using these things. I like these. But most of the time, when I discuss things with viewers, weapons and stuff, and we're like, yeah, what's your least favorite weapon? And then they would say that, and I'm like, yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? I think there's DLCs. Isn't Last Spell also getting... sorry. I think there's planned a DLC for the Last Spell. Yeah. I'm excited for that. A king. I could stop the king. But I won't have anything to defend with later on. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll use the king. Sure.
Hold your shield high.
What the hell happened here? Suddenly I'm a super strong attacker. I got 2 straights for some weird reason.
Smile. The mist forms tears under your eyes, running with memories of home. Strange lights flicker in the clearing fog.
Hell yeah! $50 mana, 10 mana, use 3 of a kind. 20 mana for straight.
I was never
Rank B.
worried.
Yeah, I mean, total time 31 minutes. I've stopped a lot. Firefly. Any feelings? I played Mass Effect. And that one you were traveling around, right? It's like one of the few sci-fi games I've played. More Intimidate, nice. Firefly wasn't your thing? That is unacceptable, because Firefly was freaking awesome. Ooh, look at this one. Oh! This is more fun. I think we're doing one more. I think we do Caldrassil as well. Yeah, I can appreciate that. I can understand. I mean, I haven't watched those. Oh, more health. Cool. Alright. Magnor. Baby shields. So we were talking about, like, let's remove Heart of the Ox. But I think, yeah, turning 2 guys over, that's pretty cool. I also I would be okay with some whetstones, right? Oak biscuit, let's remove that. Dig deep, draw 3 abilities. I like both of these, kind of. I would like more shield bashes. I'll take some more intimidates. It does sound cool. Damn. Sure. Would I like... I do have some health potions. I think that's cool. The chop. I don't need the chops. Do I? And this works with, like, one of the upgrades. Do I bring that or do I not? I'm not sure. I know Starfield is gonna be super awesome. Right. How many hours do you have in it now? I think we're gonna go with some spade stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Like, how am I when it comes to, for example, what games are on the top of my list? I think Fallout is. Okay, Fallout, I haven't even reached 300 hours. Feels like I've played it more. Okay, we're gonna get some water and then we'll do one more little story here before it's sleepy time en mi casa. ¿Ve? Un momento. Un momento. Un momento.